I'm Sarah.
My name is Donnie.
And my name is Marie.
It was back in 1998 that a group of record label executives got together to try out over 100 teenagers to form the ABBA Teens, a project that would pay homage to Sweden's most popular pop band, ABBA. Mary Serneholt, Sarah Lumholt, Amit Pohl, and Daniel Annabelle were selected to form this group, and so they got signed to Stockholm Records, part of Universal Music Group. On April 30 of 1999, the group's first single, Mamma Mia, was released, instantly becoming a smash hit. The song peaked at number 1 on the Swedish charts, where it remained for 8 consecutive weeks, selling around 120,000 copies in Sweden only. Mamma Mia entered the top 10 in Denmark, Finland, Germany, the Netherlands, Norway, Scotland, Spain, and Switzerland, and became the group's first entry to the Billboard Hot Singles chart at number 63. Stockholm Records decided to change the group's name in order to avoid litigation and give the group their own identity, and so they became A-Teens. Surprised with the massive success of Mamma Mia, the group's second single, Super Trooper, released on August of 1999, would also become a huge hit, peaking at number 2 in Sweden and being certified platinum. The A-Teens became a world sensation, something that they weren't expecting, since the project was only to be launched in Sweden. In the blink of an eye, they were traveling all over the world to promote their singles, and later their first studio album, the ABBA Generation. The ABBA Generation was released on the 25th of August of 1999. It peaked at number 1 in Sweden and entered the charts in more than 15 countries, selling around 3 million copies worldwide. The album's third single, Gimme Gimme Gimme, A Man After Midnight, would also earn a gold certification, becoming their third top 10 hit in Sweden. The song was later recorded in Spanish under the name of Dame 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 for the Latin American promotion. The group released Happy New Year as a special single for selected countries. This song became the group's fourth consecutive top 10 single and received a gold certification in Denmark. The album's fourth and final single, Dancing Queen, peaked at number 94 on the Billboard Hot 100, selling around 500,000 copies in the US alone, and becoming one of the group's most successful singles to date. To keep promoting the album, the band embarked on a promotional tour in the United States and became an opening act for the Britney Spears tour later that summer. They also had several appearances in Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel, and later won a Viva Music Award for Best International Newcomer. After an exhausting promotion and touring, the band began working on their second studio album, which now would include original songs, leaving the ABBA covers behind. On November 20 of 2000, the group released Upside Down, their new single from their second studio album, Teen Spirit. The song became a worldwide success, entering the top 10 in Sweden, the UK, the Netherlands, Switzerland, Germany, and Portugal. The song was released in the United States and Canada in February of 2001 under the name of Bouncing Off the Ceiling, Upside Down, and would also enter the Billboard Hot 100 at number 93. On February 26 of 2001, their album Teen Spirit was released. For this album, both Amit and Danny were taking a more prominent role. Although the album didn't receive the best of critics, it did well on the charts, peaking at number 2 in Sweden, and receiving gold certifications in Argentina, Chile, Sweden, and the United States. The album went on to sell 1.5 million copies. The second single, Halfway Around the World, picked up number 7 in Sweden and had moderate success in the UK, Germany, and Switzerland, while their third and final single, Sugar Rush, only managed to peak at number 15 in Sweden. The group toured along Aaron Carter for promotion in 2001 and were later invited by Disney to record Heartbreak Lullaby for the Princess Diaries soundtrack. This song would peak at number 6 in Sweden and would be later included in the reissue of their album Teen Spirit. On May 13 of 2002, the A-Teens recorded Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love as the official single to the Lilo & Stitch soundtrack, and as the first single from their upcoming third studio album, Pop Till You Drop. The song would peak at number 12 in Sweden, number 35 in Australia, and number 50 in the Netherlands. Pop Till You Drop was released exclusively in North America and Argentina as the group's third studio album, which would peak at number 45 on the Billboard 200. The album was supported with their first headlining tour in the United States. The second and final single from their album, Floor Filler, was first released in July in the United States and was later released in Europe in October of 2002. The song peaked at number 4 in Sweden, where it also received a gold certification. Since the European market also wanted their own version of Pop Till You Drop, 6 months later, Stockholm Records released the reissue of the album under the name of New Arrival, which included 6 previously recorded versions of Pop Till You Drop, plus 6 unreleased new songs. The album peaked at number 40 in Sweden and had moderate success in Germany and Switzerland. The album spawned the second and final single, A Perfect Match, which, even though it peaked at number 2 in Sweden, failed to have more impact outside Europe, and so the promotion of their album had to be cancelled. After a few months of hiatus, the group released a cover of Nick Caveman's 1990 hit, I Promise Myself, in April of 2004, as the first and final single from their first compilation album, Greatest Hits. The song peaked at number 2 in Sweden, while the album peaked at number 16. The tracks The Final Cut and With or Without You were written by the members of the band, giving messages of goodbye and thanks to their fans. Since the members weren't looking like teens anymore, the record label showed no interest in renewing their contract, and so the group officially disbanded. After the announcement of their breakup, the first of the group to release solo material would be Daniel Enevold. He released his first single, Girl Talk, in 2004. The song peaked at number 20 in Sweden, earning him a gold certification. In 2005, he released a second single called Let's Do It Again, but it failed to enter the charts, and plans for a solo album got cancelled. He later moved to Los Angeles, where he has worked as a producer for different artists. As for Marie Serneholt, she released her debut studio album, Enjoy the Ride, in 2006, which spawned 3 singles, including That's the Way My Heart Goes and I Need a House, both peaking at number 2 in Sweden, as well as Oxygen, which only made it to number 76. She later released a song called Disconnect Me in 2009 for the 2009 Melodifestivalen, which ended up at 6th place, and then a dance pop song called Salt and Pepper in 2012, which failed to enter the charts. Marie has also worked as a host in her home country and judged for the X Factor and competed in Let's Dance 2015. Sarah Lumholt changed her name to Sarah Love, and by 2007 she released her first single, a song originally recorded by Olivia Newton-John in 1981 called Physical. In early 2008, Sarah recorded a new song called Glamour Bitch, which peaked at number 57 in Sweden and featured Milano Moni. In 2011, she participated in the Melodifestivalen in 2011, singing the song Enemy, which finished 7th in the 3rd semifinal. There were other leaked songs by Sarah, but there was never an official album released. As for Amit, he released his debut studio album, Songs in a Key of Mine, which featured 12 songs, including the first single, Judge You. He now works at a family business where he is part of the board of directors. In February of 2024, it was announced that the group had reformed and reunited with a performance at the Swedish music competition Melodifestivalen. To celebrate the 25 years of the release of their first album, the 18s announced the release of the ABBA Generation on vinyl for the first time, as well as an upcoming tour that will take place in Chile. Are you guys excited for the 18s comeback? I couldn't be more excited. I mean, the 18s were one of my favorite groups while growing up, and now that I saw that they're doing a tour, I got really excited, thinking that they were doing it all over the world, and saw that it was going to be just in Chile. But I'm really hoping, cross my fingers, that they will come to other places, because I'm pretty sure that a lot of fans would like to reminisce those days with them, you know, dancing and singing to their timeless songs. So I'm really hoping for that. What are your favorite songs of 18s? I have a lot of favorites, but my top 5 would be Firefly, Sugar Rush, High and Goodbye, Closer to Perfection, and The Final Cut. But I pretty much love all of their work. So let me know in the comments below which are your favorite songs and if you guys are excited to see them back. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. See you later!